This example of the field of mechanistic interpretability is just a rigorous, non-hand-wavy way of doing AI safety.
Yes.
Or it's tending that way.
Trying to. I mean, I think we're still early in terms of our ability to see things, but I've been surprised at how much we've been able to look inside these systems and understand what we see, right? Unlike with the scaling laws where it feels like there's some, law that's driving these models to perform better. On the inside, the models aren't, there's no reason why they should be designed for us to understand them, right? They're designed to operate. They're designed to work, just like the human brain or human biochemistry. They're not designed for a human to open up the hatch, look inside, and understand them. But we have found, and you can talk in much more detail about this to Chris, that when we open them up, when we do look inside them, we find things that are surprisingly interesting.
And as a side effect, you also get to see the beauty of these models. You get to explore the sort of the beautiful nature of large neural networks through the mech-interp kind of methodology.
I'm amazed at how clean it's been.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at things like induction heads. I'm amazed at things like, that we can, use sparse autoencoders to find these directions within the networks, and that the directions correspond to these very clear concepts. We demonstrated this a bit with the Golden Gate Bridge Claude. So this was an experiment where we found a direction inside one of the neural network's layers that corresponded to the Golden Gate Bridge. And we just turned that way up. And so we released this model as a demo. It was kind of half a joke for a couple days, but it was illustrative of the method we developed. And you could take the Golden Gate, you could take the model, you could ask it about anything. It would be like you could say, "How was your day?" And anything you asked, because this feature was activated, it would connect to the Golden Gate Bridge. So it would say, I'm feeling relaxed and expansive, much like the arches of the Golden Gate Bridge, or
it would masterfully change topic.
Yes.
To the Golden Gate Bridge and integrate it. There was also a sadness to it, to the focus it had on the Golden Gate Bridge. I think people quickly fell in love with it. I think so. People already miss it because it was taken down, I think, after a day.
Somehow these interventions on the model, where you kind of adjust its behavior, somehow emotionally made it seem more human than any other version of the model.
A strong personality, strong identity.
It has a strong personality. It has these kind of like obsessive interests. We can all think of someone who's like obsessed with something. So it does make it feel somehow a bit more human.